characters speak and sing in the same voice. And so Jeremy's ways of working through his problems are the same in dialogue as they are in song. And that's true of everyone in the show. Jeremy is a profoundly empathetic person, and he sees everything that's going on around him all the time. I think he's also, like, at his core, like, just a real weirdo. And at the beginning of the play, he's supremely unhappy with that state. Hopefully by the end of the show, we see him learn to love that part of himself, and which is all of himself.
I mean, the squib is, it's from Japan. It's a quantum, computer that's based on nanotechnology. It implants itself in your brain, and it helps you be more chill. So the Jason Tam version is very Keanu Reeves, influenced by pop stars. There's something kind of glossy about him. His database is infinite and instantaneous, and so things are easy for him. But he's sort of like a best friend. He's a guide. He's sort of, in the mythical ethos of storytelling, he's kind of like the fairy godmother-ish character that helps Jeremy be the best person that he can be and make life as easy as possible.
She is the high schooler who, she's not cool, but she's not like a complete loser. She kind of knows her lane, and she just knows that, girls like her will also be cool in college. And I think she teaches, like, in the function of the story, she honors weirdness and her own individual truth in a way that Jeremy doesn't have a hold of yet. She is this weird little bird that doesn't sway from her own center.
Michael is Jeremy's best friend, and vice versa. Gerard's character, Rich, describes Michael in a really great way, too, and he describes him as like an antisocial headphones kid. He's got one friend, Jeremy. Jeremy's all that he really prefers to spend time with. The Joes have written truly like such a dynamic character, and he's like, Michael's like such a gift to get to be and do.
Rich is actually, when you meet him, he's a bully. He's the shortest guy in the school, but he's feared. And so he's basically tried to suppress a lot of who he is. It's pretty fun to play a character that's so angry all the time and has a lot of inner turmoil going on, and actually gets to open up and show his vulnerable side too at the end of the play.
Jenna Rowland is sort of the school gossip, and she has the tea on everyone. And I feel like she sort of found her way into the popular crowd by, dishing a little bit of gossip on everyone. And what's important for me to infuse with her is authenticity and truth, and letting, even though it's kind of whimsical in a sense, the funny comes from really being grounded in true.
Chloe Valentine is the alpha female at this high school. The Brooke and Chloe relationship is colors both of them so much. So a lot of the actions that Chloe has throughout the play are a result of Brooke's status changing, and it's starting to encroach on Chloe's territory a little bit, and what happens when that equilibrium shifts, and that's when Chloe starts to kind of blow things up in not the kindest way necessarily, but it's all from an honest place.
Brooke is the beta, and I think she's finding her own individual path and realizing that she can be separate. But I think that there's such a conscious decision that everybody kind of has insecurities and something they're working through. Everyone's a little different than you think they might be. It's not just the popular girl, the second, the gossip. Like, everything feels a little different.